I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost, Kaylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Spider-Man Brand New Day. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, a podcast about current TV shows and movies that is also an MCU rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering Spider-Man Brand New Day. But before we dive into that, let's kick off the episode as we always do with our poll segment. Kaylee, let me ask you something. Would you still love me if you forgot about me?
What? Oh, I thought you were going to say something about you were starting to wonder.
No.
What was the question? Would I still... The answer is yes, I would still love you. What? If you forgot about me?
Yeah, if you forgot about me, would you still love me?
Yeah.
How? You
Because
forgot about me.
we would do our secret handshake and I would remember you.
We have a secret handshake. Do we need to nail that down now so in case this happens?
Apparently, it's more important than love. So,
Yeah, that's true.
we need a secret handshake.
All right. Well, that was not the question for the poll.
No, the poll was about ants.
The poll was about ants.
A
different kind of bug. Okay. Yes. The question for the poll was, which is the better character? And the options were Scott Lang or Sam Wilson.
What? That's not the poll we discussed.
We didn't get any votes.
On the ant one?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So I did another one.
People just don't care about the ants.
Not everyone is as excited about ants as you, me, and Hank.
That pisses me off. That pisses me right off. Scott's better than Sam. Please tell me the people agree, or I will weep uncontrollably.
With 75%, Sam Wilson takes the cake.
My eyes teared up so fast that it hurt in the corners of my eyes. Why are people so dumb?
I don't know.
Come on.
I agree that Scott Lang is the better character, even though Quantumania was like just trash.
Yeah, but like he actually has
him.
depth.
Yeah. I don't know. Like Sam has he done much, really? He just got given the title of Captain America.
He does everything that Steve does, just slower.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah, Scott's better.
Slower,
he's got more going on.
Weaker, and
I feel like Scott has like more depth earlier on.
Mm-hmm.
But then like Sam just has very little, but it's spread out.
Okay, well they just randomly gave him a sister. That's how desperate they were.
Yeah.
They were like, oh gosh.
And Bucky's like, oh yeah.
His sister's a single mom who works too hard and the bank doesn't like the family. Just can't handle it. I don't like Sam.
Bucky's like, you're good enough. You're Natasha.
No.
To me.
What? First of all.
Hey, sister of Sam. You're my Natasha now. Because they wouldn't give me Natasha.
I'm frozen in disgust. Just throwing up over and over again in my mouth and trying to be able to speak. Can we talk about Spider-Man?
I would love to talk about Spider-Man.
I want to talk about Yelana's office so bad.
We'll get there.
That's what I want to talk about. Just that.
The whole thing.
Just that.
Okay, well.
Talk about Yelena's office and Aunt May, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all for me.
We gotta get there first. All right, let's start off here. I did like the intro. I actually, let's talk about the theater. It was a full theater. That was nice.
Yeah, it did feel good.
But yeah, the intro. I didn't really notice it. watching it for the first time, but then like I saw videos or
What, the
whatever.
Marvel was all.
Is Peter disappearing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that he was disappearing. I just saw all the like scenes or whatever.
Yeah, he was in
But
less and less of them.
yeah, I didn't notice it the first go around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, oh, cool. All
You gotta
right,
pay
Spider
attention.
Man.
You gotta lock it in. If you're the one taking these notes, you gotta lock in.
Hey, I had a really hard time taking these notes. It was late. I was very
Oh,
tired.
I passed out.
It was like past midnight before I was done with this. So if okay, if these are out of order at all, blame Wikipedia because
Oh
I
my
had to
goodness.
use Wikipedia to like remember the order of things. So
It's because it was too long.
it was long, but I liked it. Like I was in. It was more of a. I got like more lost. Like not like I didn't get like lost in the movie. Like I didn't know what was going on. It was more like I got like sucked into the movie. I was enjoying it so much that like I wasn't trying to remember everything as I was going, which
Mm.
happens when I'm trying to take notes. Is when like I try
Oh.
to remember sections of the story, but I was having such a good time that I was like I kept forgetting like what I was supposed to be remembering because I was like locked in on that moment, on the current moment. So, um,
I was locked in on that cotton candy.
you did get cotton candy,
That cotton candy at the movies. Yeah.
the blue kind,
The blue kind.
the yeah, your Infinity War
The Infinity War
ones.
kind. If you know, you know.
Tell us again. So,
Tell the story again.
have you said this before?
Yes, I
Yeah,
have to have.
I don't remember.
I can't talk about how I used to fall asleep in these movies
You've
without
talked about
talking
that.
about the reason why I was able to stay awake is because we went to see Infinity War in a 4D theater. So we were getting jostled around and it was physically impossible to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I had some cotton candy because that's cool. A lot of movie theaters don't have that. The one we went to had it. And I was like, yeah, I'll get some cotton candy. And because I was getting jostled around violently in my seat and I couldn't fall asleep, I locked in so hard. Specifically in Edinburgh. I was like, what's happening? Why is that man red now? What's going on? I feel very sad. He's getting killed in this movie. And then I was violently sobbing at the end and confused because I didn't know what was going on. And my hands were blue because I was eating the cotton candy and I was wiping my face. And I got blue all over my face from the cotton candy. And I was shell shocked. And then we had to watch all the movies so that I could understand what was going on.
You went into that movie, Kaylee. You came out Nebula.
I think
That's what happened.
I genuinely, like, honest to God, feel like I leaned over to you at the beginning of the movie. Like, I was asking you questions when they were talking about where's Vision,
Uh,
and Tony says, "Oh, Steve Rogers knows," and I was like, "That's Captain America, right?" Like, I,
jeez, man.
honest to God, I think I had to
Oh,
ask.
I can't believe you were ever like that. That's insane.
I too was once ignorant. Listener, if you voted that Sam is better than Scott, don't worry, you will ascend one day.
Ignorance. All right. Well, you didn't come out blue from this movie.
No, just
Um,
my fingers.
just your fingers.
Just the
Um,
pointer finger and the thumb.
all right. Let's start the actual movie here. um, okay. So we kind of, as far as I could remember, we started the movie with Peter kind of like stalking uh Ned and MJ through their stories or whatever, Ned's story.
I have a qualm with this.
Okay.
Ned didn't do that in any of the other movies. He wasn't just like broadcasting.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me that much. It's like maybe he just decided to do it since they're starting college. Like it's
I
a
don't
new
know.
chapter kind of thing. But
I thought that was
also,
weird. He's literally walking around like Flash.
maybe it's also like there's the gap. Like he doesn't have Peter, his best friend, anymore, so he's like reaching out.
Clearly, MJ's his best friend now.
Yeah, but not like Peter. They're just kind of like roommates.
Whatever, I guess.
Um, but yeah, I thought it was like the stuff from the trailer. They made it look like obviously this was just like cutting and like
Oh, they made it look like this movie was about Spider-Man fighting the Hand.
I'm just
No?
talking about this one scene.
Oh.
Like how they made it. At least to me, I probably need to go back and watch it to make sure this is correct or whatever. But like, it made it look like he was watching their story out on that thing he was standing on in the suit, like the building or whatever that he was standing on.
He stood on a lot of buildings in his suit. You're gonna have to
But
be more
or no, like
specific.
like how he was sitting like upside down on like that like I beam or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it looked like he was standing on it watching their story in the trailer, but he was actually watching the story like in his apartment, and then it like he wasn't like they didn't show the phone, like he was watching it out on that I beam or whatever. Like
Okay, so they did
I don't
some.
know. They just it was just little things I was noticing off the front.
No. Okay, this movie, if we want to talk about the trailer really quick,
Yeah.
or just like the promotional content, had us and our 2-year-old thinking this movie is about Spider-Man fighting the Hand.
Yeah.
2-year-old sees
That does happen.
the stuff up on Roku. Spider-Man's fighting the Hand.
Yeah. I was so proud.
Child doesn't know what the Hand is.
She just heard me say it, and now she's like,
Yeah.
Spider-Man's fighting the Hand.
Well, she repeated it like, yeah, this movie is about Spider-Man fighting the Hand, and his friends don't know who he is. No.
I think okay, so what
Spider-Man fights the Hand
What
off
I-
screen and handles it.
what I think about the trailer is that they did a great job hiding the thing that everybody knew. Or everybody guessed. They didn't know.
What?
The twist. Or like the
Oh.
character. But
I didn't care about that at all.
they hid that from the trailer. But all the other stuff is like I feel like they showed too much. Other than what hiding her character.
I would have rather them showed that. I literally gave 0% of a care about her at all.
That's wild. That's wild. Okay. So yeah, we get this kind of like a bit of a montage type thing. This also plays into this trailer talk. But we start with like Ned being like, "Oh, it was first semester at MIT, woo!" And then we get a cool montage of like Spider-Man. He's like helping out, swinging around, fighting villains, and I really like these are the things I wanted to see more of, but we literally got all of it in the trailer.
Who was that weird looking guy with the rectangle head?
Tombstone.
Why is he?
That's Tombstone.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
What do you mean?
Where did he come from?
We don't know. We don't know in this universe because like they showed a bunch of them that they showed in the trailers, like Tarantula, Boomerang, yeah, and Tombstone.
He
But-
was weird. I didn't like that. Kind of stressed me out, and I was glad
didn't
that
like
he was
his look.
gone. No, I was very concerned about that.
I think he was very fan casted to play
I don't even
Tombstone.
know who
Whoever
that
this guy
was.
is, I don't know who he is, but I think I saw that like he was a big like fan cast, and he only got like a few seconds screen time. But,
Next time, baby.
Yeah, they also showed Scorpion, which is cool.
Yeah, and he was like, Spider-Man. And he was like, Scorpion. They had to like use each other's names a lot.
Yeah, I didn't really notice that, but
Yeah.
yeah, if you're noticing it, then hey. Um, but yeah, I'm glad that we got more Scorpion throughout the movie. Like he actually got used a little bit more than these other guys, but and he should have. If anyone was going to get priority, it needed to be him because he got the end credit from Homecoming, and we've been waiting for him to come back. So, um, even though they could still do more with him. We have. I think this is where he gets in the elevator, and we have the neighbor
He
that
is
like
not interested in the neighbor.
yeah, not interested. Uh, and he immediately like moves up to the attic or something, and
Yeah.
Bro's like, it
We
has
live on the same
asbestos.
floor. Yeah, he would
And he's
literally
like,
rather live in
yeah,
the asbestos.
that's great. I got to get away from this girl.
But he's still gonna live in the same building.
Here's my fan theory: is that the asbestos triggered his mutation.
Maybe. His body was trying to fight it off. Like,
Yeah,
ooh, asbestos is dangerous. You're gonna get cancer. I'm gonna
that's
turn
it.
into a spider.
That's it. It's tried to beef up and tried to
Yeah.
fight against the asbestos. There we go. We figured it out,
It's
guys.
all her fault.
It's all her fault.
It's her fault.
Now, what if she ends up being somebody interesting? Interesting. People are saying that she'll be like Black Cat or whatever.
Rejection was her villain origin story. She's never been turned down before.
She's never been turned down before. And Spider-Man turned her down.
Yeah.
So she's got to get revenge. Also, we have Peter. We get like this like so many times throughout the movie going to get flowers for May's grave. And did you notice the product placement?
There's a lot of product placement in this one.
Well, when he was grabbing the flowers for, I think it was the first time.
No, what was the product placement?
Right on, right on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
The shot was his. It's like right in front of the camera. Is like a case of his.
Oh,
bureau,
the bureau?
his
Yeah,
bureau.
I saw that. There was a couple things in this movie. I don't remember them all right now, but there were a couple. Whoa, I'm not gonna drink it. I don't like.
Do you want to taste it?
I don't like beer at all.
I know.
The taste of beer is terrible. So now this is a beer for no purpose?
Beer, non-alcoholic beer, yeah.
I like the nasty taste of beer. So I am going to drink this.
It says non-alcoholic, but it says it contains less than 0.5% alcohol. So there's some in there. Tomfoolery, Holland.
That 0.5% counts to a recovering alcoholic.
It counts.
It counts.
All right.
To an ant, it counts.
The product placement finally got me out to buy this and try it. It's not bad.
It just tastes like beer, right? Let me try it. I'll give it a review.
You want to give it a try?
I'll give it a real review.
It's nice. It's not like it's got like flavor to it.
I just drank a giant smoothie. I'm gonna puke it up everywhere, I'm sure. Here we go.
Just take
a sip. It, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's completely skunky. Yeah. And then it fades into that nasty hops beer taste. I hate it.
Eh.
No, bad.
I got the which one was there? The Kingston Golden Pills.
It literally tastes like beer, but maybe a little less thick, which is gross to say.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like a little bit like that Spotted Cow that I like. A little bit.
I need to go get something else to put in my mouth.
Sorry, Tom Holland. Kaylee does not approve of it. Two things I'll say about the bureau here. The can is very nice. I like the
matte
can.
Yeah,
it looks cool, and it like it feels, I don't know, like smooth, like it's interesting.
You're weird.
But also, I found it kind of hard to find
Target,
here.
right?
Yeah, just it was just at Target though, like it nowhere else really, only at Target.
I feel like we heard that though when it was first made, and you're like, I want to try that.
Well, I figured it would like that was just like at the rollout, like starting,
Where are you gonna find it? The liquor store?
maybe
No.
or like at other stores.
They should sell it at the liquor store.
They
They
should,
should sell
yeah.
it right in front of the door in case someone comes in and they shouldn't be buying alcohol.
I think they should sell these at liquor stores. I've never looked for non-alcoholic beers at liquor stores. I don't know if they do that or not. Um, but they definitely should because yeah, like if you're trying to quit
Mm.
and this is basically what you're will help you get something, get the taste at least without,
If you're into that
you know,
taste for some reason,
yeah. But and I think yeah, like selling it in more places, making it more available to people
I wonder if
to
it's
have something like
hydrating
that. Born in London, crafted in America, enjoyed worldwide.
by some.
All right, well let's continue. Enough with the ad. So we got yeah, Tom Holland. He's he's over there bringing flowers to uh Marisa Tomei's grave.
Poor Meg.
Poor May.
Why
Um,
isn't she buried with Ben? Wasn't there a Ben?
it was always like alluded to. I we still don't like know anything about that. I feel like the only thing we know about that is that there was a suitcase with B Ben Parker or something on it or whatever it was.
Weird. Okay.
May. Yeah. Um, we also see this new like I don't know police person that Peter's working with as well. He's like
Oh yeah.
I liked their relationship. I thought it was fun. Like I thought that was like a cool thing to have or like the right thing to have for Spider-Man in New York. That's what I love about this movie is that it feels more like a real Spider-Man movie where he's dealing with stuff where he lives in New York
In this
and
city.
he's helping the people around him and he's like teaming up with the police force and like actually helping. What a good guy. You know, he's being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
He's overextending himself and making himself sick.
He is. He's doing a lot. But yeah, then we see through the Instagram stories or whatever that we basically skip all of um, college for Ned and MJ. So that's 4 years.
Yeah, it's just been years.
4 years since No Way Home,
What
placing us in 2028.
how do you feel at this point? What were you thinking watching this? Were you thinking at all, oh my gosh, why isn't he talking to them? Or were you just so
Yes,
immersed?
I mean at this point,
Like, what is he doing? Why?
yeah, I was a little more immersed. I think I wasn't really thinking about it,
I was like, oh my gosh,
but
what the heck? Like, why? What's the point of still watching them if you're
yeah,
just not even going to do anything about it?
I my overall thought on that is that I think he made that decision in the moment in the donut shop, and as time goes on, gets further away from that moment, it just gets harder for him to actually go back and come out with the truth, like
I think it's
and
stupid.
do that. I think it would like I understand it being difficult for him to go back as time goes on. Like if he said it, if he told MJ or gave her that note, read her that note right after the events of No Way Home, uh, it wouldn't be as difficult of a thing for her to take. in that moment, because like he can be like it literally just happened, like all this. But now that there's been
I still
4
don't understand
years,
why didn't he do it in that moment though.
he was trying his excuse, I guess, is that he's trying to protect her.
I don't feel like that when you watch that movie, but I guess we'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. Um,
He just chickened out for no reason.
well, it's directly off of his thoughts are of May. He just lost May in that like at No Way Home, and he didn't want to lose anyone else because May knew and was involved in his life. She died.
That's not why, but okay.
But that's the mindset that he was
Okay,
going
Tony
into.
Stark. Moving on. We're literally on the first bullet point.
For the next Tony, I trust you. All right, next bullet point. Let's go to the tank going crazy in the streets of.
Why is there a tank in the city of New York? Was my thought when they said that. What's a tank, a full tank, doing here?
It wasn't even like a tracked tank either. It had like wheel, like it was some like crazy tank. And
she drove it from far away.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, she does. She can move. She can have somebody. She can drive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what she was doing. Where she was, like.
I'm just talking about the old lady drove that tank all the way from there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it wasn't the old lady, but yeah.
Yes, but the old lady was at this point. You think just the old lady drove it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I mean, we don't find out that it's an old lady in there, and when we find out it's an old lady in there, something is definitely up right off the bat. So, but yeah, this tank's on the loose. I really loved the new like swinging for Spider-Man. Like it looked so much better than the other movies.
I knew you were gonna like that.
It was so good. Yeah. Really, the swinging, the fighting, all of it looked great, and it was. And they said that they like modeled it off of or took inspiration from the Insomniac Spider-Man video games, which it totally looked like that. Like there was like moves that he did from the games, like in the movie, which was pretty cool. And this was the one part where I felt like I actually got. It felt like I was playing the game when he was swinging through the streets, and like you could see like he could see like down in the streets the tank going through and like it getting chased and everything. It's like he's like swinging like a block over or something, but he's looking through the buildings and seeing it, and like you can like it's like you're following it like in the game, like swinging around like trying to catch it kind of thing. It was cool. But yeah, then we got the Punisher. He's chasing down this tank.
This was delightful. Every single thing that the Punisher did in this movie, I might have laughed at.
Yeah. So you liked the Punisher in this movie?
He greatly improved this movie. Yes.
Really? Okay. Interesting. I really liked how he had the gun,
and then he had another one just like it.
The exact same one. Yeah.
My question is, what is this car?
It's his Punisher van.
Yeah, but like, how does he just drive that around? It literally has a door in the windshield so that he can shoot out the front of it. How does he not get pulled over? How does he get tags for that?
Yes. How is he not getting arrested all the time? Like throughout this movie, how has he not been arrested?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
I have some problems with the Punisher in this movie. I agree that some of the stuff there's funny stuff and there's also like some cool moments. But yeah, I do have quite a few issues with him being in this movie. But yeah, I do like the design of the van. I like the little window thing. You know, like that he can pop a gun right out the front of the windshield. But Yeah, so we see basically what we saw in the trailer, or he kind of disables, not disables. He doesn't make the Punisher not be able to walk ever
Oh,
again.
stop.
He makes him mute. He does disable him. He webs his mouth before he
So
can
he can't cuss.
let off that F-bomb.
Let me tell you something.
I cheered when he said, "Let me tell you something."
You did.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So we get this like running joke about Staten Island. Also, this was the first like instance of that where they're Peter and Frank are arguing about Staten Island and how Peter saved him and how like they're like friends now or something, kind of, but not really.
I want to know what happened on Staten Island.
Yeah.
Is this the new Budapest?
Yeah, it is.
Why is Thor crying?
So who's who? Who's Natasha and who's Clint?
Natasha's the Punisher. And Clint is Spider-Man. Just because he is going to be a little more goofy than she is in any circumstance.
I think that
He's
that
capable.
tracks.
Yeah.
Because Punisher uses guns, Natasha uses guns. Hawkeye swings, Spider-Man swings. So there you go.
There's our poll question right there.
Is this accurate?
Think about it. Really think.
So this tank crashes into the DODC, smashes through like the wall.
I mean, I was thinking about Civil War.
Yeah.
Loaded for
Me
max
too.
weight. It's a battering ram. Oh my gosh.
This is the new Civil War.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Don't even
Dude,
say that.
there's actually quite a lot of heroes in this movie.
It's nothing like Civil War.
It's not.
Don't
It's not
even
the
put it
amount, but
anywhere close to Civil War.
but the tank, it went through the wall like a battering ram.
Mm-hmm. So they had to steal ideas from Civil War because it's so good.
And
They put Spider-Man in this movie just like in Civil War.
Yeah, they did.
They literally put Spider-Man in this movie. That's how much they're ripping off Civil War. Okay?
There's also a Wanda-ish character in this movie.
Do not take it there.
And she's the bad guy in this one
Don't
too.
take it there. Don't take it there. Don't take it there.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, this it crashes, and then Spider-Man goes and opens the tank, and there's this old lady in there, and something like clearly like leaves her, and she's like, "Oh, how did I get here? Spider-Man."
Can I tell you what I was thinking in this moment?
What were you thinking?
I was
Enlighten us.
thinking that it was that little Venom droplet,
Venom.
and I would have preferred that.
Venom was originally like in this movie, like apparently.
I would have enjoyed that a lot more.
I still want to see Venom. Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about Jean Grey at all.
Yeah. It was thrown around
a concern.
so much.
It was thrown around so much, yeah, but I was not even thinking about it at all. I was like, oh, maybe it's Venom. I don't know.
Ryan Reynolds told us with his Jean Grey Deadpool suit.
Here's the thing, right? They're over. I don't know who it is. I am feeling like mutants are being shoved down my throat. Get excited for the new mutants. Get excited. Maybe it's just about like this, and people are like, oh, they're gonna introduce the new ones. Like, can we get through Doomsday and like kill the old ones first?
Kill the old ones
and like let it breathe a minute. Out of respect,
it depends on how they're gonna do it. But like, I think you just get upset with things when everybody's talking about it.
It sucks the joy out of it for me when it's just like cringily over talked about. And then it happens. I'm like, I'm not excited. Maybe I was interested at the beginning, but now I'm tired of hearing about it and I'm exhausted of it and it's annoying me.
Well,
She didn't
yeah.
annoy me in this movie. I was just like, oh, okay. Like,
Yeah.
really, that's why I was like,
Well,
okay.
I agree. Well,
There was
in
one moment that I
in a
actually felt
sense.
something, and that was it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Hmm. In it, yeah. In a sense, I agree with that. Like I feel like a lot of the good stuff in this movie was not as exciting as it could be because of everything that was given to us before the movie. Like there was already all that talk about Jean Grey, so I expected that to be Jean Grey. When her name came up, and I was like, yeah, it's Jean Grey. That makes sense.
I got more
Like
excited about the girl sitting on the bus with the rogue hair than I did about
the rogue
this
hair,
whole
yeah.
entire Jean Grey character actually being here. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, it's Jean Grey.
but
Ooh.
also like even the characters, I felt like they couldn't keep anything under wraps. Like we knew the Punisher was in it, we knew Banner was in it.
Well, in this world of constant surveillance, I'm bringing Ant
Yeah,
Man into this. Okay.
we're done with that, man.
I'm clearly not.
She's still
I
on
mean,
it.
people have to suck the life out of everything and
Well, it's not just
share it
people
for
though.
clicks.
It's like I mean maybe it got leaked and that's why, but like it was in the trailer. Like they gave us like Bruce Banner in the trailer. Like
Hmm.
they gave us these things. Like just try to keep it under wraps so we can have a little bit of a surprise. Like
Maybe the 4 Hulk fans might get excited.
yeah.
People that still like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk.
I don't know. I'm just like if there was one character in this movie that I didn't know was going to be in it, it would have been nice.
They should have kept the Punisher a secret.
Yeah, like just keep the Punisher a
That'd be
secret.
more
Yeah,
unexpected.
yeah. Just one of those characters. Just keep them a secret, so there's a little bit of a surprise. I felt
Well,
like
we
there was
did that. It
no
was Jean
surprise.
Grey. She was a
No,
secret.
everybody was there. It was like that's Jean Grey. That's Jean Grey. And they're like, and Sadie Sink is like, I can't talk about it.
You
I
know,
can't
I
talk
think that
about it.
maybe I could have liked the character more if it was a different actress. I don't. What didn't this
I
girl
think she
come
was
off
good.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Not that I know anything about her or watched Stranger Things at all, but I feel like is that why she ended up in it?
I mean, I don't know. Like
I just didn't really vibe with her character or her at all. I was just like, okay.
I thought I'm not a big fan of Jean Grey, um, in general, but
I like the other one better.
I like her better. I
You
think
like
she's way more tolerable than the other. I do not like the other Jean Grey at all.
Here's the thing.
She's annoying.
I'm gonna step up on my little soapbox and then I'll step down for 1 second. Okay?
Okay,
Or I'm gonna step up for a second and then I'll step down.
step up, step up.
Okay, since you already made the comparison, which they're different characters,
Yeah.
right? You've got Scarlet Witch and Jean Grey or whatever, Dark Phoenix mode, crazy. If there's one of those two that should go psycho, in my opinion, it's definitely Jean Grey.
Okay.
So I like the other one because she actually does lose it. And that's way more worth it than whatever Multiverse of Madness was. Like
that was a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But
care about that. Yeah.
if we're taking them full throttle psycho,
Yeah.
one of them was clearly better than the other.
Like in the sense of like the events of what we see on screen. Yes. I think, if it was done properly, we could have seen it would have been more satisfying or like better to like see Wanda
No.
go crazy, but I don't feel like it was like deserved. like
That was not the time or the place.
yeah.
And I'm gonna step off my soapbox now so we can keep talking about this movie. But I like
Okay.
the other one better because I feel like that is a better track for the character.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we definitely need to keep moving here.
Don't brush me.
Yeah, so we're already talking about her, so I'm just going to use her name. Jean Grey tries to get into Peter's head, and she can't.
Through people.
Yeah, she's jumping around through people, and she tries to get him, can't get in him. But she gets on the helicopter and is able to kidnap Scorpion. Scorpion is being transported at this exact time.
Again, Civil War. Helicopters on the roof. I'll keep pulling out the comparisons as they are needed.
You're just making this sound like the next Civil War movie.
No,
so
I'm just telling you all the ways that they are trying to make it good like Civil War, and it's not as good as Civil War.
Dude, I honestly though, like, I do love the vibes of this movie a lot more than the other three. Like, I feel like this one was, it just felt more.
I need to see this one multiple more times before I make a statement like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm literally just talking about vibes, not like content.
Okay.
Like, I'm talking about how it basically how it looked. Like the Homecoming or the Home trilogy, it looks very it's like brighter and more like pops more. This one is like, it looks a little bit more
city.
Yeah, it actually fits it. Like, you could watch Daredevil and this, and it would feel like it's the same New York.
Except
like,
this one's happening during the day, and in Daredevil, it's all at night.
But it still feels right. Yeah, what I was gonna say is in actual multiple ways, but how it looks too. It feels like more like the Amazing Spider-Man movies to me, a little bit more.
Of course, you're eating it up.
Oh, I'm eating it up. Yeah.
I like the Amazing Spider-Man.
Dude, yeah,
it's amazing.
Even with the swinging. Come on now, it's good. Even also at the beginning, I liked just him saving that kid and everything. That was cool. I want to see more of that. And we do at the end.
It made me think about Superman.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, made me think of Andrews, Spider-Man. But
I was like, what's Andrews?
Andrew Garfield.
I know.
Don't you know the Spider-Man?
Stop.
Andrew Garfield.
Drink your beer-o.
My barrel. Okay, so got the Scorpion. My next note is that Mr. Spider-Man goes to Yelena's office.
So I missed.
Let's dig in here.
You made a noise before, like you knew what was going on. He goes and he talks to that lady downstairs, and you made a noise, and I kind of was like, "What?" I didn't know what was going on. Did you know what exactly?
I don't remember what she said, so I don't know what the.
She might have just like spoken Russian or something, and you like made a noise, and I missed what she was saying. Yeah.
It might. Yeah, it might have been. It might have just been the Russian or the accent or something. And,
so I forgot because I tried to just block things out these days with how much ends up getting leaked, either by just people or the freaking company themselves.
Yeah.
I forgot that Yelena was going to be in this movie.
Good for you. You actually got a little bit of a surprise.
I definitely got a surprise. And then as soon as this happened, I was like, oh no. Because I heard, yes, Yelena's going to be in this movie. And then everyone was saying that they're going to see each other naked. And I was like, I'm so scared now.
I did not think that was real.
No, me neither.
That's a joke.
That's terrible.
And then lo and behold on my screen.
Yeah, I don't understand why we're in this like sauna pool. I'm sure there's a room, a name for it. Yeah, sure, it's relaxing, but like
the bathhouse or something.
What is going on? Why? What man?
It's her office.
What man wrote this script? And then Florence Pugh.
It's the same guy that did.
Don't tell me it's Michael Waldron.
No. Well, no. This is the director. That is the director I'm thinking of. He did Shang-Chi. He did this Spider-Man movie as well.
Okay. I don't know, man. I was just a little uncomfy. I was concerned. I felt like I was watching Harry Potter.
The pavement lady is getting out.
Yeah. We're in the prefect's bathroom with Moaning Myrtle here. Yeah. A lot of concerns for that. It cannot be good for her to be in the water like that all day, every day.
Well, she's not. She was up on the side in the chair or whatever on her laptop.
Okay, and all that humidity.
She's probably not there all the time.
I don't know,
She's
man.
got big potato things to deal with.
Yeah, like compassion. Um,
Like shooting a gun.
well, shooting a gun and being 3 times slower at least than Natasha was.
Yeah.
Okay. So she makes Peter get in the water, but she tells him to like take his clothes off. It's just weird. Um, and then he leaves his mask
You got to
on.
take your clothes off to get in that thing.
He didn't need to get in.
She wanted him to get in though.
I don't want to talk about that. Stop! Don't make that
He's an
face.
adult now.
Stop. Yeah, Yelena's like, I don't have time for you. There's other things going on.
This is grown up Peter Parker.
Stop. It's making me think of that Doomsday trailer where you see the new Avengers standing in the tower and Alexi has a tracksuit and
his fit, yeah.
yeah. So she's here because the alternative is being at the tower with him.
Real. That is why she is there. Yes. She's got to get away.
So yeah. Yeah, I will keep the rest to myself there. But yeah, she's like, "Oh, I don't have time for this, but I already know what's going on. I'm aware of what's going on. I just don't care."
Yeah, I don't think she's actually like dealt with anything this big. Has she? Like, I mean, she dealt with. I'd say like the Red Room thing was pretty big. What's the biggest thing that she's dealt
That's
with?
big potatoes.
That's big potatoes.
I mean,
What we got? Hawkeye. That wasn't really. That was small potatoes.
that was just rage motivation.
Yeah. Thunderbolts was, I guess, big potatoes, but now you're just babysitting him. You're babysitting Bob.
He's fine. Bob is fine.
Yeah. Like,
You're not even there babysitting him anyway. I think that she could have helped.
oh yeah, 100%.
Um,
Yeah, she gives him some information.
yeah, she says that what there's been break-ins at like 4 or 5 other places.
The DODC locations or something, I guess. Yeah, she's the whoever Jean Grey is looking for VMAX every time she breaks in.
And then she tells Peter something about they're not. What is it? What was the line even? I was very disturbed. It just was uncomfortable. All of it seemed really.
I see your belly button.
It seemed really fetishy.
Okay.
Like, she's like, get in the steamy water with me. I've seen your belly button.
I don't know. I just got like when she was saying that, I just thought it was funny. It seems like she's just messing around, like joking, like
I've seen your belly button. Like that's
just to make him uncomfortable, basically.
Well, it made me uncomfortable.
I love how he gets in there with his mask on. Like he's gotta, he's gotta keep his identity. Like
he's taking that serious, okay?
I love it.
He's taking it real serious.
I also love the suit. It looks amazing. Really good.
His suit?
Yeah. I like the black webbing. It like pops out more. I think it turned out really well.
Yeah.
But I mean, it makes sense. But I don't know how I feel about the tech in his suit. I kind of wanted something a little more grounded. Like, hey,
in this world of AI.
Yeah, but it does make sense that like he has it. I mean, if he's able to make an inhibitor chip and he's had Karen in his suit before, he has the inspiration kind of stuff. Like he's had the Stark suits. he can't do that level, but he is very tech savvy, so he can make something. So it makes sense. It's just I would have liked to see something a little more bros broke. He could not have that in his suit.
Was he working?
No. As far as I could tell, he wasn't working. He didn't have a job. I don't know where he's getting money and stuff.
Interesting.
Maybe he's on the payroll of the police because he's got a friend with the police.
Maybe.
I don't know. So yeah, then Peter goes to the DODC to meet with Mr. Milchick,
Mr. Milchick.
but
Rotten. Two-faced Mr. Milchick.
rotten. He's always a bad guy.
Frick you, Mr. Milchick.
Frick you. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, he gets in there. He's got to be scanned, and they're like they're about to shoot him because he won't take off his mask.
Take off your mask!
Yeah.
Take off your mask!
It's company policy that you take off your mask.
Chill. Yeah. I bet it is.
And then they just got the hand walking around in there, like.
Yeah.
What
Don't
the
worry
heck?
about the hand. They're really friendly now. And we shouldn't be suspicious about them at all. I was like, okay, so they've infiltrated the organization and they are in control of everything.
Yeah, but
what do you
they're
mean?
not.
That line was so stupid. Like, oh, Peter, the hand were just looking for opportunity to be useful. I was like, that.
What do you mean? They're evil.
Daredevil would literally freak out.
Okay. I'm upset. Daredevil's not in this movie.
I was waiting for him to show up.
It's a crime that he was not in this movie.
I forgot about Yelana.
Yeah.
But I was like, where's Daredevil? He's supposed to be in this movie.
We got the Punisher. We got the Hand. What is Daredevil doing? Unless he's dead at this point.
He is absolutely desperately trying to keep Karen with him instead of going to Frank, where she belongs.
Karen is Daredevil. What are you talking about?
He is just completely locked in on trying to keep that situation under control. She's a rascal, that Karen.
I am so crossing my fingers that we still have a chance to have Spider-Man and Daredevil on screen together because I want it so bad. But it does not bode well that I saw the news today that Marvel is like wanting to stop with their live action shows.
After they were like, Daredevil's going to get a season every year for the next decade.
They said as long as they keep renewing us, we'll keep making it, is what the people that make it said. But they canceled Wonder Man, and then I guess season 3 might be the last season of Daredevil if they're wrapping up live action shows. But I don't know. That was just news that like I was seeing around today, so I don't know if that's real or fake or whatever, but I'm crossing my fingers for Daredevil and Spider-Man. Because he should have been here. I'm kind of like...
Let it loose.
I love this movie. I really, really like this movie. But I wanted something different.
Take Hulk out. Put Daredevil in.
You know, like, I think it's cool, the Jean Grey thing. I thought it was fine.
You think Daredevil could have figured that out quicker?
Could have sensed it.
Yeah.
No, but also that, like, we're dealing with heightened senses.
Oh, I totally, for sure. I literally, like, looked at you and chuckled, like, oh, he's up on the roof tweaking because his senses are too much. He's gonna have to go to Daredevil to figure out how to tone it down.
Exactly.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Frank could have been like, I know somebody who can help you.
It was like when he looked at the lights at the donut shop and they were shaped like a wizard. And the music played, the Doctor Strange music. I was like, okay, so we're gonna go see Daredevil now.
It was about to go. Dun, dun,
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. I gotta go see my friend. The devil of Hell's Kitchen. He's gotta help me. I'm too overstimulated. But then it goes away really fast. And I'm completely fine. Yeah, I thought that was really stupid because they literally
very upsetting.
Shot that like when he gets overwhelmed in Daredevil.
Yeah, like,
I was
it's like,
like, I've
"Oh!"
seen this before. Okay, he's gonna go, like, obviously, what else is gonna happen?
Starts breathing heavily with his mouth open.
I really did think, I was like, okay, so they're, yeah, obviously. Apparently not.
Apparently not. Yeah,
For no reason. Like, that was a scene from Daredevil.
but see that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really worried now that he wasn't in this movie that we're not gonna
Well,
get
he was
that.
in the other one for a second, so
That does not count as like Daredevil.
it counts to
Daredevil
them.
Spider-Man team up. But no, it does worry me because
That was Matthew.
if season 3 is the last season of Daredevil, uh, it worries me for the health and safety of Daredevil because
The health and
the health and
safety.
safety because he should have been in this movie. Daredevil season 2 was in 2027, I believe, like based in 2027.
Moo, yeah, we're branching
So
out far.
yeah, this is 2028. So if season 3 is right after the events and it's still in 2027, something could have happened to Daredevil before this movie takes place.
I don't think they will kill him.
They better not. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, okay.
Wilson's
Okay.
gonna kill him.
Wilson.
We're bringing everything together in this one. We're referencing ourselves here.
I need a Wilson Fisk Daredevil Spider-Man movie. One of these days. Anyway, so he's at the DODC. We got
This is officially a two-parter now.
yeah, pretty much. we, we've got the stupid hand in there, and they look worse too.
Yeah, when did they get red drapery?
Yeah, well, it's like brighter red,
Mm-hmm.
which is okay, but like the stupid little hand logo on their like headband.
Oh, I
or
didn't
whatever.
even notice
Oh,
that.
it looks so stupid. I hate it so
I
much.
didn't even notice it.
Now that they've got a logo, like bro, the hand is taken care of. The 5 heads, the fingers of the hand have been killed in Defenders.
That is true.
So now these are
just like random ninjas.
They're like random like factions that were probably around the world or something that had no purpose.
But there's like 8 of them.
Yeah.
And they're here.
So it's probably one little group that was in New York or something. I don't know, but it's dumb. Now they're working for Milchick.
Mr. Milchick.
They work on the severed floor.
I feel like they're actually filming season 3 of Severance right now.
They are.
That's exciting.
Do a flip.
Was he in this one?
No.
No.
Okay, so where were we? Yeah, he meets with Mr. Milchick. They have a little talk. It doesn't really go anywhere, I noticed. Like Peter kind of just notices that they have security around the vault, and then he asks about VMAX, and then they both kind of deflect off each other, and then he leaves. So,
it was to show you the vault.
I guess, but like, did the vault really? The vault wasn't really anything. They just hide in the vault. Remember? Is that right? Like, was there something in the vault? Or was it?
I don't remember if that was where the lab was where they're testing.
I don't
remember.
I don't think
Have
so.
to watch it
'cause
again.
It might have been the same building, but it wasn't that vault. I don't think. Then we have Peter. He runs into Ned at the shop, at the little convenience store where Ned is trying to like. He's moved back to New York now, and he's trying to get this person to not sell him this shark drink, but he wants it. He's like, "Don't sell me this.
He's addicted to 5-hour energies.
Memorize this face. Don't ever sell me this. But let me just have one." I thought that was funny. That was fun.
Addiction is funny.
Yeah,
as
hilarious.
you drink your bureau.
I'm not. This is non-alcoholic. I'm good.
There's 0.5%.
Thank you, Tom Holland. Thank you for your wheat or your hops.
You don't like salad. You don't like so many things, but you'll
Uh,
drink that.
sure.
You like
Yeah.
that taste?
Yeah. You want some? You want some more?
No. No, I'll throw up everywhere. It's nasty.
Okay. So yeah. Uh, see Ned. He follows Ned to this party.
Like we're watching like Beastly now.
Beastly.
Yeah.
Wow. What a pull.
What a ball. I like that movie.
I think we've talked about Beastly before. So
We have to have talked about
yeah.
Beastly before.
Yeah. So they Beastly on over, and yeah, Ned's got like the little kegs or whatever. But yeah, it's MJ and Ned's housewarming party, I guess.
And there's so many people in there.
Yeah, it's quite a big apartment for just the two of them. It's just the two of them. Um, but yeah, and we have Peter. He goes into Ned's room and finds his red string situation.
I thought that was going to be MJ's.
Yeah, you think?
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
It was Ned's, though.
yeah,
I just thought she was going to be back on it.
yeah. I mean,
I thought they were going to remember that they knew Spider-Man.
yeah. Well, they should. They do. They do remember that.
They remembered that they know Spider-Man, or they just remember that Spider-Man was around?
Well,
They just remember that Spider-Man was around from what she said.
she got saved by him multiple
And
times.
she's like, you saved like me and my friends a couple times. That's weird. Did we know you?
Hmm.
But that
Did she say? Was that Jean that was saying that, or was
I
that
don't.
MJ that was saying that?
That might have been Jean.
Yeah.
So I
So
don't know, but they have no memory that they had any connection
Yeah.
or any like was proximity like about
They
Spider-Man.
weren't acquaintances with him. Or...
They don't even seem to remember that Spider-Man was around them any
so
more
much.
than
Yeah.
like Iron Man.
Yeah.
And I
I
thought
don't
that they
know.
would because of the way Happy interacted with him at the end of the last movie where he said that he knew May through Spider-Man.
It might have just been the time. Like it's been 4 years,
I don't know
so
because like
it's like old news
Happy
now.
couldn't have been like I knew May through her charity organization.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I don't know. I still think that they kind of like knew about the experiences that they had with Spider-Man. That's what I got the impression of, but they just didn't know who he was. It was just like,
Yeah, I don't know. I was going into it thinking that they were going to know. I used to know Spider-Man
mm.
or like something. I don't know. Something about Spider-Man.
I think this has to do with Spider-Man.
This must have
Do with
something.
Spider-Man.
This must have something to do with Spider-Man. Something to do with Spider-Man. Are you crying?
Oh, no, just rubbing my eyes.
This must have something to do with Spider-Man.
Okay, all right. Anyway, Ned is obsessed either way. He's
Invented an app.
he invented an app, which is awesome. He tracks Spider-Man.
I like how Peter has no idea that Ned invented it when the voice on the app is
It's
Ned.
Ned, yeah.
No way, you made that.
What?
And like he hasn't talked about it.
Like, yeah,
Streaming his life.
streaming or posting.
Uh-huh.
Like, he's putting that all over the place. Like, my spider tracker.
Download it on the App Store. It's only $3.99 every month.
Spider-Man has been located in your area, says Ned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so yeah, Ned shows him his cool little tracker thing. Then MJ comes in and he brought the flowers.
What are you hiding, Peter? No, just kidding. Not this movie.
Oh, friendly neighbor. I like how I liked that.
Everyone liked that in the movie
Yeah.
theater except for me.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I didn't like it.
That's disappointing.
Okay. Are you sure that isn't affecting you over there?
You don't like the friendly Spider-Man?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Yeah, so then we have everybody kind of like Ned goes to talk with MJ in like the kitchen about something. I don't
A
remember.
job. Did you
Oh,
get that
the
job?
job,
And
yeah.
she's like, yeah, they offered it to me, but I turned it down because I don't work for the man.
Yeah, and then she's got like this like I don't know, like she says, I feel like I'm supposed to be waiting for something. So like she doesn't
Apparently
want to move
not.
on. Yeah. Yeah, and then she kisses Ezra from freaking Ahsoka.
Oh, well,
So
I didn't know that's who that was.
yeah.
She has a boyfriend. Yeah. The way that she said that she feels like she's waiting for something, and then her reaction later in the movie,
Yeah.
suck.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I agree. Maybe that's not what she was thinking she was supposed to be waiting for.
Well,
I
I
mean,
don't
she had
know.
a boyfriend.
I will talk about that when we get there.
Okay. All right. We'll move on from there. Um, so I think this was a good scene. With Peter swinging and like the flashbacks and stuff. Like I don't know. You really
Okay,
felt.
Peter doesn't have the right to get pissed off about it
No, I don't think
or
like
be
he.
sad. Oh, she has a boyfriend,
I
and
think
she
he has the
kissed
right.
him. Oh no.
He's not. He's not like being mean to her or anything, or like blaming her or anything. But I think he has the right to be like sad on his own. Like
But he could have talked to her
I understand. Like he still loves her. Like
at any point,
yeah, he could have. And
and
I
he
mean,
just
we talked
didn't. And I
about
was
it.
like, oh
Yeah.
no, she's moving on. Oh no, my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
It's coming true. I'm so
I think
sad.
he
But like,
got.
it's your own fault.
I think he got lulled into it over time. That like he he didn't know that she was dating anybody or anything, and I think he got lulled into like she's still there. I can still go back when if I want to, kind of thing.
So it's all about him and what he wants.
No, but like if you know he makes the decision to do that, but
I don't understand his hesitation.
like I said, I mean this is literally the explanation that they give or
Hmm.
whatever. It's just that he was trying to protect her, like not have her end up like May, basically. But
And what about her? What is she? What about when she's crying and she's like, "Oh, you have to come find me and make me
I know.
remember."
I think he should have gone back to her like
Yeah.
right away,
No.
but
Mm,
he didn't.
no.
But I don't know. I could feel the emotion was good there.
Forget about
Him
our
swinging
sad
around and
crying right before you were forced to forget about me.
yeah. So he's all in distress now, and he's like, "Oh,
Good.
I should have told her."
Your supposed best friend and supposed girlfriend that you just
Yeah,
threw to the side and assumed that they were just always going to be available for you whenever you wanted to pick it back up with no courtesy for them.
yeah.
Poo poo,
I'm not saying
Peter.
it's right at all.
Don't defend it.
I'm not defending it. Well, I don't know. I'm not meaning to defend it. I guess I'm just saying like I understand like how he if he did not go back and do that right away and he has hesitation about it that as time goes on he can like get lulled into feeling like
But he's literally
you know
burying himself in work to
yeah
avoid feeling sad
yeah
about it
time is going
for
away
years.
yeah time is
And he's like, oh, I have to keep doing this because I can't stop and
yeah
sit with how I feel about having no one.
I think he was trying to move on at a certain point but like he couldn't get over it as well so I don't know it's like the feelings were there seeing her do like actually getting to see them face to face and talk to them again, and then right after that, seeing MJ kiss the guy, I understand the distress. Um, and then yeah, I liked seeing like the flashbacks too to enforce it. Um, but yeah, swinging through the rain was cool. I liked him kind of like just in his normal clothes, like going across the rooftops and stuff.
I thought that was a bad move. I hate it when he does that.
Just in his normal clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like in the Infinity War when he just jumps off the side of the bus in his clothes with the Spider-Man mask on. You're asking to get found out.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like
guess.
buildings don't have cameras on them,
In this age of
and you're
yeah,
and you're just swinging
heightened security.
around like at window level.
Yeah,
I don't know, stupid.
that's true.
You don't want anyone to know who you are. You need to have like a tie on all the time so you can be like Daredevil
You
and
really dare to.
cover half of your face.
Well, he can't. He's not. He can't be blind. Okay,
But
he
he
needs
has
to
a
see.
Peter tingle.
He can tingle.
He can tingle.
He can tingle. Not as good as Daredevil can tingle. All right, so he's all distressed. He gets home. He gets back to his asbestos attic.
And the Green Goblin mask starts talking to him.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Just kidding.
No, he ends up waking up in the morning
It wasn't. Well, yeah, he wakes up on a morning
on a morning in a webby cocoon
outside
outside
in his underwear.
Yeah.
You know what I would have preferred? I
What's
saw, and I totally thought it was fake. I don't know where it came from. I just saw the image of him in that juicy,
Yeah.
sweat pants and little shirt.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was just the butt, like it was just him walking out of the elevator or something. You could tell it was him. I don't remember the crop top, the shirt, but there was the. I don't know. Maybe I just forgot the day of the movie that Yelana was in it. I don't know. Because there was the rumor going around, oh, they're gonna see each other naked, which I was not thinking they're actually gonna see each other naked.
They didn't really see each other naked.
No.
By the way.
No. Yeah. No. I figured that like it'd be like in the Spider-Man movies where he's changing in his suit or something, and he's in his underwear for a sec, or like, oh, my shirt's off.
Yeah.
I'm a boy. Oh no.
You mean like in Far From Home?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. He's a
That
man now. Okay.
it was possible that they lived in the same apartment building, or she had like a separate place, and he lived like above her or something, and somehow something happened, and he was climbing up the building, or ended up in her unit.
Yeah.
And needed to change, and she was like, "I have clothes for you."
I think that would
Here
have
you
been
go.
great, honestly.
I would have preferred that to whatever her sauna office.
I could totally see her having her own little separate apartment, and she'd be like, "Welcome to my pad. Would you like some macaroni?"
Yeah, that she could have had. That would have been better to me. That's definitely where I thought that was going. Speaking of Peter being in his underwear when he shouldn't be, like outside. Yeah, like if he fell down and he was freaking out, and then she's like,
Yeah.
come on, Spider-Man. Ooh.
Ooh.
I have some extra clothes. I don't have very much here, but
Ooh, scary spider.
ooh, come upstairs. I'll get you some clothes.
Oh no.
Your house is covered in webs. I just have to say it now because of the weird noises that you're making.
Yeah.
Yelena and Peter have no business together.
No,
this
they don't.
podcast does not
They don't.
condone that. What this podcast does condone is Yelena and Bucky.
That is true.
Okay, we're moving on.
I honestly
We're not moving
don't
on.
have a no. This is moving on from Yelena. I don't have something that I support passionately for Peter.
You don't like MJ?
Like MJ, she's cool and all. Like I'm okay with that. But
Anthony, that's literally his wife, okay?
Yeah, but maybe it shouldn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
OMG.
No, I don't know.
I thought you'd really like that. You'd be like,
Just
wow,
what?
Spider-Man and
Spider-Man
his
and MJ?
girlfriend are married in real life.
No, I do. I like that they're married in real life. I think that's great. That's awesome. I think it's cool.
I'm a Spider-Man
I
fan.
like seeing the videos of like Tom Holland be like him getting asked like his like childhood crush or whatever. It's like
Oh,
Zendaya. And like I think that's
yeah.
so cool that like he knew that like he really liked her, and then they ended up getting married, and they seem they're celebrities, so you know, but they seem very like a good couple. Like
But you don't like MJ for him, for Peter.
yeah, I like her, I do, but I don't know. I feel like there could be something better
Mm, I'm fine with
in the
it.
future, but um okay, so yeah, Peter starts to notice things. His body is changing, as Aunt May has said before. Um,
And Steve Rogers
and Steve Rogers.
in the
And
detention video.
your body's changing. Ned is rocking that hat. But uh, so he finds out about his webs now. He's got organic
Well, it's
webs.
his wrists have been like bothering him for a little bit.
Yeah, which is weird. It made me uncomfortable when he was like looking at them and he's
He's
like,
looking at the tendons. I
yeah,
didn't like it when he pushed on it and they like squeezed out liquidy.
yeah. It was like dripped out,
Ew, I don't want to talk about
yeah.
it. I didn't like it.
Ugh.
His wrists were
Even him,
leaking.
he was like, ugh.
Yeah. Uh-uh. What'd he say? Like Peter? What Peter number was it? Peter 2 had these?
I think so. Yeah, yeah, because he's Peter 1, Toby's Peter 2, and then uh, Andrew is like Peter 3. So yeah,
Uh, okay, so Peter 3 had these.
no, Andrew didn't have. Andrew has. Um,
Oh, really? Okay.
he made his web shooters. Toby was the only one that had organic webs.
Well, remember when he got his web stuck on the lunch tray? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Iconic early 2000s childhood memory.
so yeah, now Tom Holland is turning into Toby Maguire, and he even does the same thing like up on the building, like he's like trying to make his
Yeah.
webs go webs, you know?
I don't like how he's like, web stop, web stop, web stop. I don't like that. That's gross.
I don't know.
What his like? How does that work? Your body hears you
No,
saying
I think
that?
it's
Like,
just like the verbal thing, like making yourself focus on just that.
oh,
Like that's what I got from it. I liked it. I made a note of it. Like when he's swinging with MJ and he's doing that. It's like he's really focusing on like
oh,
his webs and making sure that he doesn't fall and he's carrying MJ. Is like
oh.
you gotta lock in kind of thing. But yeah, so he tries to use his man-made web shooters, and they're like it's like a freaking video game or something. The
They're
suit
like
was like
shot off.
the suit was like your web shooters are not compatible with like
Yeah.
with the organic webbing. It's like what do you mean? Like,
His organic webbing. Ew. It shot a hole through his suit.
yeah,
It
it's
will not be
forceful.
contained. Yeah, seriously. I don't know about that.
It's freaking weird because like I don't know. I like the man-made ones. I feel like they should still be. You should still be able to use them
I don't like
on top.
this evolution.
The mutations.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
it. And I really
What do you
kind of
not like about it?
like I that whole plot point could have been eliminated.
Hmm.
It's grody.
I like it. I think it plays into just the gene thing better. Like once we start getting into gene and the mutations and all of
And how he
that.
immediately wants to
Like,
suppress the mutation.
yeah, we got. We'll talk about that.
Peter.
But I think it's kind of like necessary here, and it's something we haven't seen
What?
in.
You think that the mutants need to be suppressed? It's necessary.
I guess not necessary. It's something that's it flows well with the rest of the story. Like this is where you
I
would
can't
do that
believe it.
storyline
I can't believe it.
with this Jean Grey character. If you're,
We're not getting a
fits well.
Holocaust intro to the mutants this time.
Well, Magneto wasn't in this one, so we can't get that.
I can't wait to scream when we get our new Magneto
When we get
Holocaust
the MCU
I
version.
can't wait to see the same thing.
It's gonna be even longer. The first one was like, just the gates and everything.
Yeah.
The next one was like the gates and then like his mom getting killed or something as well. And then him killing the guy with the coin or something. Or well, I guess he didn't do that there.
There's one of him getting dragged away in the gates. Like, there's all different kinds of.
But it's like they added scenes to the other one, so we'll get an MCU version where it's everything we saw plus more.
Astonishing.
Yeah, can't wait. So yeah, he gets back in with the neighbor's clothes and all that. The same neighbor from that's in the elevator. She's in the elevator again.
Yeah, I don't know. It would have been better if that was Yelena's outfit. I would have enjoyed it more.
Juicy.
She would totally own that.
Yeah, she would. Then we have Scorpion. He's on the loose. He's going crazy, bro.
Scorpion makes me cringe.
He's going for the DODC.
I don't like
That's
Scorpion.
Weird.
He's weird.
I like Scorpion. I don't think he got. I like that he got more than the few seconds that
I feel like
Tombstone
every time they used him,
but
they're like, "Remember the other ones? Remember these are still connected to those other Spider-Man movies. Remember Spider-Man: Homecoming?"
I don't think they were like shoving it in your face. That it was like, oh, they're connected.
Scorpion, stop! Hey, Peter, or hey, Spider-Man. Remember, I was in the other one. You're still the same Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. Like, I like it, and I kind of feel like we missed out as well. But yeah, like he's got like this history now with Spider-Man that we didn't see.
He's out of jail.
Yeah,
and he's got a suit.
Yeah,
and needs to be back in jail.
Put him back.
It's that.
But it seems like that's what it is. It's like a Batman situation, like an Arkham situation.
Why?
Like Peter's
Every single one.
putting them away, and then they come back out like a Daredevil thing. That's why he's got to.
That's why the Punisher's in town. He's like, well, I gotta make him stay down.
When I put him down, they stay down.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Lori doesn't love you. Carl's gonna be my kid. MJ doesn't love you.
I wish I could portray Dale's crazy eyes right now.
When you know something, Dale?
When he sees him about to take a shot at Rick in the woods, he's like,
I like when Shane's in the he gets in the truck and he like looks in the mirror and Dale's just standing there just staring at Shane. He's like, looking at him. What Dale? Gets up.
I don't remember that. Looks like I need to rewatch season 1.
Season 2.
Season 2.
So good. All right.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something right here. Let me rub the back of my head real quick.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Okay, so Spider-Man and Scorpion, they're fighting. They're going head to head. And then his mutation takes over and he gets like super violent. He starts like he takes a tail and like slams him into an oncoming police car. And then he like it was more brutal because it went a little longer. It was more brutal than him beating up Green Goblin, I think.
I was thinking about Spider Noir. The spider at the mutation.
So Scorpion.
I have to fight it. I have to fight the mutation. If it takes over, I'll just go full spider.
Oh, whoa.
No one can see you but me. Anthony is putting his arms up like Spider Noir when
Like
he's
Nicolas Cage.
when he's feeling extra spidery. He's gonna walk along the wall.
I'm gonna put my hands on the wall like I'm walking on the wall.
But my feet are on the ground.
Yes. I'm gonna go to the other wall now. I'm gonna go back and forth. Now I'm gonna lay on my back and put my arms and my legs up like I'm a dead little spider. My little creepy crawly.
I like Nicolas Cage better, okay? Petition for a full series of movies.
Webs, webs, webs.
Webs, stop. Webs, stop.
These damn organic webs.
What have I done?
What have I done?
We're hilarious, by the way.
We make ourselves laugh, okay?
Oh, clearly. We're going to listen to it again later someday, and we're going to laugh then.
Laugh just as hard. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so he goes crazy, almost kills a cop. DeWolf is her name, the police lady. Tells him that he needs to go fix himself. If this happens again, I can't protect you, buddy.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Damn straight. So he goes to Bruce for help. Scar is nowhere to be found. What happened to him?
He barely existed.
The little CGI boy.
Yeah,
where did he go?
The big CGI teen man thing.
Man. Is this Natasha's son? What? I think it could be.
Do you not remember the whole hysterectomy thing?
The gamma radiation did something crazy in her.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna be sick. Too much for me.
Okay, it's not.
That's terrible.
It's not her son.
Okay? It's not.
It's not. I'm just
because
making a joke.
Was strictly business.
Let's not talk about that. We already talked about that.
Yeah, because it's just strictly business.
That's
so
incorrect.
Bruce. Strictly business. So I don't care where Scar is.
Okay.
He barely even was formed in the CG.
Yeah. He was barely rendered.
He was barely rendered. He was a little transparent.
His hair was even less rendered.
Yeah. So forget about Scar. Bruce is now a professor, and he's just eating it up. He's like, guys, I can't just tell you Hulk stories.
I gotta teach at some point, guys. You, the mega fan, can you tell her?
Hulk smash!
What can I say? Hulk smash.
Wow, it's so cool. I hate him.
You hate Bruce?
Yes.
Okay.
I like Bruce in Avengers.
Okay.
Age of Ultron.
I love him in Age of Ultron.
I bet you do. Whoa.
Keep going.
I can't cuss at you on this podcast. Stop. And I think that is all.
That's it?
Yeah, because then he's Hulk for a while, and then he never really.
He was Bruce in
turns back into Bruce.
Ragnarok for a bit.
Yeah.
You don't like him in Infinity War? Well, towards the end of Infinity War.
Okay, I like him when he's like Bruce, and he's like, I'm nervous. Oh God, what happened? Like in Ragnarok, when he's like, well, where are we? It's too loud. Tony's pants are too tight. What's going on?
Yeah.
And in Infinity War. No, not in Infinity War, because he's always smiling while he's delivering terrible lines.
If Thanos gets all the stuff. I was smiling while I said that.
You guys are so screwed now.
Yeah, that was bad.
Like,
that was bad.
I don't like him in that. No. In Ragnarok, he's barely Bruce, so it
This
doesn't
thing
count.
took down the Hulk. Yeah, because Tony was in it.
Oh, I don't like. Yeah, I feel like they lost the point after Ragnarok with him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and then in game, he put the brain and the brawn together.
My goodness. Okay, let's stop with
So I can't.
stop there with the recap on Bruce.
Okay, but in She-Hulk, he
Okay,
introduced
we'll keep going.
he introduced this inhibitor
Yes.
to turn back into a person
I
because
completely forgot about this thing, by
yeah,
the way. Yeah.
they needed to undo that because probably he was too expensive. So
Yeah.
they had to turn him back into a person, even though he seemed real content
Gotta be a person.
to be somewhere in between.
Yeah.
So now he's teaching.
Now he's teaching, and whoever asked the question, I don't even remember what the question was, but um, apparently her name was Cindy, and she is a character that has popped up before, but it was a different actress.
Well,
It's a maybe. It's a maybe thing. It's a
okay,
theory. It's a
guys.
theory. Cindy Moon is Silk. She is a spider woman, I guess. Spider character
Where else has she supposedly popped up?
in school, in like Homecoming, I think.
Okay.
But
First of all, you
yeah,
can't. Oh, look, it's Cindy again. A completely different person.
yeah, but it's like that are older now, so it could have been a recast. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
but I don't know. It might be might be a little hint to her character, or not.
It's
Who
just
knows?
someone named Cindy.
Yeah.
I
But
like
I
that.
mean, if you're, let's talk about race, guys. She's Cindy. She's Asian. Cindy Moon is Asian. We're in a Spider-Man movie. She's a Silk, a spider character. It's possible that it could be her. But anyway, what else happens with Spider-Man and Bruce?
Well, he says that his name is Ned Leeds,
Love it.
and he starts dropping mad facts about the inhibitor and gets Bruce's attention. And
Yep.
I was thinking, wow, Mark Ruffalo looks old.
He is getting old, man.
And I also thought, wow, they just completely wasted him. They don't know what to do with him, and then they just keep randomly putting him in things.
Yeah.
What's the point of this?
He just needs to get his own movie by now.
Like, it's too late.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even care if it's good or not. Just give him his own movie. Like, just they were throwing projects out all left and right anyway. Why just give him one?
I feel like he made someone mad, or he's like obstinate or something. I don't understand what the deal is. Why did Hulk live when so many others died?
So he could live with the pain, Natasha.
But he stop. That's too much. We don't have time for me to defend.
Okay, so it inhibits the genes. Ooh, the genes, huh?
The Jean Greys. No,
The
just
little
the
Jean
genes.
Greys.
We can oppress all the mutants.
Yeah, so everybody that's been like, hey, Spider-Man, he did this. It was Bruce. Bruce made the tech. Okay. He started this.
Spider-Man wanted to apply it. Bruce was like, this is really dangerous, and I should just use it for myself.
Yeah.
It would be extremely risky for anyone to attempt this on anything, and especially when he mentions making it universal.
Yeah.
He was like,
Peter is at fault.
It reminded me of, though, this kind of thing must exist even before, because Wanda has something on
her neck. Yeah.
in the raft.
Like a is that a inhibitor collar or is it a bomb? You know, like how else you go if you don't have inhibitor collars then.
Oh my god. That's horrible. What the
If you don't have power dampeners, then How would you stop them from escaping?
I never thought about that.
Well,
No, that's horrible.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But
I hate it.
yeah, if they already had power dampeners, then that's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's kind of
I don't
like,
know. I guess that's just
why
what
weren't they used more?
the um
Why wasn't that a bigger deal?
the deep fandom consensus was. Yeah, that I've never heard it of, like, yeah, that was news for me when you were like, maybe it's a bomb. I've never thought of that. Assumption was that it was something Tony had fiddled with
Hmm. Okay.
and then kind of dropped, and then they were like, we're using that.
I don't like that. That
No?
feels weak.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, not official.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And yeah.
A
Like, I
bomb.
don't know what
That's
else you're
horrible.
supposed to think, really. Like, I mean, at points, like, I never really thought too hard about it, but I was like, yeah, that's probably a power dampener. But like, it is kind of a big deal. That tech
Mhm.
is a big deal,
Mhm.
and why have we not seen it before? Like after that,
Well, I
you
mean,
know?
it does also. What about like the Sokovia Accords? If you'll be prosecuted and
Mm,
restrained for the rest of your life, if they even assume that you've done anything, they should probably have the means to back that up to be
Still,
able to
though, that
contain.
tech is huge.
Yeah.
Like that should be more focused on in the time
Yeah.
after. So
Hmm.
it should have popped up more than just there.
Maybe it's. I mean, it's this is the early stages of it's getting late, but maybe we're forgetting something, or I am.
I don't know. We're spending a lot of time on this.
Well, it's worth talking about. It's a big deal, especially when you're introducing your first mutant and immediately you're like, "Oh, we got to take away her powers. Oh, we got to do it. We got to take away her powers.
we gotta
It's too dangerous.
we gotta oppress this one. She's different.
Quick."
Apparently, this Mr. Milchek guy, he comics wise, he's like this too. He wants to, like, he's against the mutants.
Oh, of course,
So
because everyone's
they're
against the
setting up
mutants. Is
him.
Spider-Man a mutant?
That's what I think too. Like, he's mutating, so isn't he a mutant? I don't know what classifies
Is Daredevil a mutant?
mutants. You know?
Is it does it
Yeah.
have to be a genetic trigger? That just something that just happens naturally?
Well, is it? I guess it's a little in the gray area.
Haha.
Because he did get his powers from a spider, right? So those powers are now mutating. So I think it's more based off of the powers that he already has. Like, those powers are doing something, changing his genes. But he didn't
Is he in the class of mutant?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Like, is
Because
it?
what is the
Does he have a
term?
power? Does he have the? Does he have the spider power? And now he, as a mutant, it's enhancing that. I don't know, but like, I think that if he was just a mutant without the, like, even if he didn't have the got bit by the spider,
He doesn't ever say explicitly that he was bit by the spider. He starts to say,
he
"Well,
does.
when whatever happened happened." He says that he
He
got
does.
bit
Yeah,
by a
he
spider.
tells Ned that he got bit by a
Oh,
spider.
okay.
Um, but like, if he didn't have the spider powers,
No, he'd
what
just
would
be a regular
happen?
guy.
Yeah, like, would he mutate though? Like, would he get a mutation?
Naturally,
Yeah,
if he hadn't just like randomly been bitten by the spider, would he be a superhero anyway later?
yeah.
Probably not.
So it's probably just the spider then.
But then what is that called?
I don't know. Mutant adjacent.
So the mutant adjacent person thinks that he's better than the mutant and wants to inhibit her abilities and take them away.
She's a bad guy.
And he can just regulate to what he sees as appropriate.
Okay.
Wow. I see. He can just keep whatever he wants, but she's got to be...
He's stopping the bad guy. That's what he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
He already made an inhibitor chip for Doc Ock. Or he fixed the inhibitor chip, I guess. He's worked on them before. Okay, so he immediately goes back after Bruce being like, it's dangerous to do. He immediately goes and starts testing on himself.
Okay, Tony Stark.
Yeah. And I thought that was kind of silly because it was like, I felt like Bruce was making a big deal about like, this is dangerous. Like, you can't just do that. And then he does it, and it doesn't do anything like dangerous to him. That wasn't already going to happen.
No, but I think that Peter is like Tony.
Yeah.
So he, he's smart. He did it right.
Yeah, he knows
right
what he's
enough that
doing. Yeah.
He had to tweak it.
It just felt like a weird line coming from Bruce. It felt more foreboding than it turned out to be.
It was supposed to be for us.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Is that what Peter's about to do?
Guys.
The stakes are pretty serious here. He could hurt himself, guys.
We're trying to establish how large the stakes are, but nothing's going to happen, okay, guys?
It's important that he does it right.
Yeah. But I don't feel the stakes because nothing actually happens. Yeah, so he creates this chip, and it doesn't really work. He tests it out, doesn't really work. He web grenades himself.
In an alleyway.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Goes flying
right outside
out.
His house.
Yeah.
So many mass amounts of webs right there, and nothing comes of it.
Yeah. And then we have some guy walk up to him, start talking to him about like his letter and finding it in a coffee cup. And then we see a hooded figure walking around his apartment, and it's Jean Grey.
Oh my gosh.
She's talking through this guy to Spider-Man down on the streets. And
because I'm dumb. At this point, I thought that was pulling surveillance of that guy in the past, looking through his stuff. I did not realize it was happening simultaneously while we were watching the movie. Because I'm dumb. Because I still don't know what's going on, and I'm like, who could this be?
I still don't know what a Jean Grey is.
I'm still just eating my cotton candy. Like, is it Venom?
It's Venom.
Could it be?
It's Eddie Brock.
It could be anything. I'm enthralled. What could this be? Really, genuinely. And then I'm like, wow, what's a threat?
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm dumb.
Okay. Oh, that's hard to hear.
Well, I just had to block everything out so I didn't get pissed off about a Spider-Man movie existing like all the other times. People just really like to freak out about Spider-Man.
Well, Jean is like, I'm gonna get MJ, and I'm gonna go get her right now.
And Peter has put MJ in danger
without telling her,
without giving her the knowledge.
Yes.
That she could be in danger. She has no idea.
It didn't even matter anyway.
Yeah. Loser. Peter sucks. Boo.
Wow.
Boo, Peter.
Wow. One thing I thought was pretty crazy here was when Jean is talking to him, she's using this guy or gal, I don't remember. I think it was a guy. And before she runs off to go get MJ, she uses this guy and like backs into traffic and lets this guy get run over by a car. And then Peter doesn't stop to help. He just goes straight to go find MJ. Like,
terrible again.
Just leaves this guy in the street.
This person just woke up from I was just walking on the sidewalk, and then all of a sudden I was in the middle of the street.
And probably dying,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, the person might be dead. I don't know. But, like, either way, it's bad luck for Peter, and this is really intense for Jean as well. Like, she's bad.
That was probably an
Like,
accident.
Yeah, so then we have this race to MJ, and we're seeing Jean, like, jumping from person to person through the streets, and, like, Peter's using the tech in his suit to, like, track how far she's doing jumps and stuff, which I thought was cool. Like, it's a cool use of the tech. And he finds out that she can only jump 33 feet to the next person.
Random.
So he uses that knowledge to trap her in a helicopter. She jumps into a helicopter, and then he stops the helicopter, webs it up high, and then she can't jump to the next person.
So at this point, I thought it was a thing physically moving from person to person. So I was like, it's stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Dum. I was like, okay, it's stuck up there now.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like, it's early
But
on.
obviously, she can go back into herself.
Yeah, at any distance, she can go back to herself. She can revert back. But yeah, like, at this early stage, it does feel like, oh yeah, he's got her trapped. Like, she can't do anything. She can't jump back. And which is why I think the reveal coming up is a good reveal.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But I'll say something as we get to it here.
Okay. So yeah, Peter goes and gets MJ, coerces her out of her apartment, and swings her to somewhere that he thinks is safe, a rooftop.
And I thought it was just an inconsistency, and it really irritated me because MJ doesn't like swinging.
Yeah.
And she was
chill
quiet.
with it?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm trying to, like, remember that part, because I might have just thought
quiet.
that, like, they were skipping it to move along, like, quickly. But
no, because she does it the next time.
Yeah.
When it's actually her, she's like, oh my god, like she did in the other movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was quiet.
Interesting.
Peter's forgetting things. He's too excited because he was like, web, stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's not reacting to any of it.
Web, stop. Yeah.
You're not a true fan.
Well, you're not a true fan for not knowing the Triskelion. So, so yeah, I thought this was like, this moment with MJ and Peter was, like, really sweet until it wasn't. No, I thought it was really sweet, like, how, I know it's not her, but the way Jean played it really well, because it was like she was saying, like, she kind of, like, knew something underneath, and I liked how it was kind of like she rolled up the mask a little bit, and it did feel like like the Toby kind of thing, and it was cool. But yeah, she, like, rolled it up and, like, kissed him, and then, like, took the mask off.
Yeah.
And it felt real. It felt like
authentic.
Like, she was like, she kissed him, and then it triggered something.
It would have made sense because that's what they were doing right before she forgot him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And then they like hug, and it's, like, super sweet. And then during the hug, I was like, something's off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, but all leading up to that, there was a lot that, like, I didn't feel anything different. But, like, during the hug, I was like, something's weird. And like, right after that, she,
it was
like,
really
reveals...
gross when she was like, "Yes, Peter, hold her." I was like, "Ew."
Yeah. Like, bro. And and then starts like making fun of him, like you thought it was a true love's kiss or something. That's lame.
But a
Like,
handshake works.
yeah, I think there's something else I want to talk about that may have triggered. I don't know if you saw this or not, but we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
Then she starts to like back up off the building, like she's gonna throw MJ off.
I rolled my eyes so hard.
See,
And you're like, oh, I'm a sucker for it.
I am a sucker
Do
for
it.
it.
Oh boy.
Do it. Throw her off. No, it was good though. I liked seeing the like, so obviously she throws her off the building, and I liked her face. Like, you could see her leave.
Mhm.
Jean leave, and then MJ come back, and just like the panic and
Good job,
fear.
Zendaya.
Yeah, she did a good job. And yeah, obviously we get the Spider-Man jumping down, grabbing, and it looked like they were copying it a bit because I like the webs did like come out, like
Oh, the
it
fingers
wasn't
grabbed.
it wasn't like the Andrew's one where it was like a one strand and it was a little hand on the end or whatever, but like these felt like almost like whiter, like
He was
grabs.
desperate.
Like, yeah, and there was both of them. It was like he did both. But yeah, he got her. See, Andrew should have done that. He should have used both.
Well, he didn't love her enough.
I guess he did.
It wasn't his real life wife.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
The stakes weren't there.
they were dating at some point, weren't they?
I don't know.
It always happens. These love interests in movies, they always end up like dating for like a little bit and then they break up and they're like, whatever. Didn't Edward and
Oh my gosh.
Bella date?
The marketing scheme.
The marketing, yeah, sure,
I don't
whatever. It's a
believe that
marketing
it was
scheme.
real.
Yeah. Yeah. So he saves her. It's beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
She's like, what the heck? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What's going on?
And then we have like Jean just in a car down below.
Weird. Yeah.
I think it's pretty smart of her.
Oh, why?
She doesn't have to drive around. She can make somebody else drive her around. Why drive when? I mean, I guess maybe it is stupid. She is jumping into that person and driving. She's the one that's driving.
Yeah.
And sitting in the back seat. So I guess it
Yeah.
is dumb. But yeah. So she makes the driver get out.
And then how
go
does she
talk
jump
to
into
him.
like? How was she in MJ? Can she be in multiple people at the same
Well, she
time?
was out. She's probably out of the driver.
And the driver's like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?"
She
then,
probably
like,
just grabbed somebody
running
and had
away.
him come and get in the car and drive
And thought he
around.
looked like he was wearing a suit.
Maybe she just got in the car. The car was there. She just got in it. I don't know. But Spidey's little Evie is her name, not Karen.
How do you feel about that?
I'm all right with it because Karen has been gone since Homecoming.
Yeah,
So
Jennifer Connelly is too good for that. She just did it one time to humor everyone.
maybe we'll see her in Vision Quest as an AI.
That would be terrifying.
But yeah, he gets a picture of Jean's face, so we actually see it's Sadie Sink. Wow, there she is. It's Jean Grey.
I
Wow,
was like, okay, it's some kid with bangs.
some kid with bangs. All right, this one has turned into a big old two-parter, so we're gonna stop the episode here, the first part here, and we'll have a second part out next week. So be looking for that. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on Spider-Man Brand New Day, you can do so on our Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or Threads accounts, all named Two Ghost Review. You can also write into the show via our email at twoghostsreview@gmail.com. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on our next episode. Threads is where most of the action is happening and where
You can see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We'll also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday, but in this case, next Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be very grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Again, thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants, and we'll see you all next time.